All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new series on the channel, GTA Vice City, the Definitive Edition. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's do this.
Tommy Vercetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down, helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vercetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
Hey, guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the flying. Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Got it? 100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
Oh, shit! Come on, get out of here! Drive!
Poke my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
All right.
It's a little self-control.
A1 soundtrack. Too bad we can't enjoy it, at least not while I'm recording. Copyright. But we can enjoy chat. Chat stations.
All bridges and some roads in the Vice City metropolitan area have been closed because of the severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which has devastated 5 Caribbean islands and is heading for Vice City. More updates soon.
Elevation statue as we blast into space. Contribute to the past.
I remember playing this back in the day. Got it as a Christmas gift back in 03. No, 2002. Christmas 2002. Played the heck out of it. Pulled. Let me see.
I'm so freaking lost.
All day. I remember pulling them all-nighters. Oh, because plus you were out of school from the Christmas break.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday.
I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
All right, let's go. Okay, I remember this is the one where.
What are you talking about? Just summoning?
Where you can have businesses and stuff around the map.
Do you even
Thought
have
it was
a last
awesome.
name?
But the only problem was Tommy couldn't swim. I remember that was a critical point back then when people were criticizing the magazines and stuff. You know, I think IGN was around back then. Yeah, it was.
The ancient Chinese, Belgians.
Internet wasn't what it was back then today. It was there, yes, but
So why do you
not like today where you were still out. Remember Tips and Tricks magazine? I wonder if they still around.
You will be
I know Game Informer's still around.
35,000 years when the temperature of Europe began to drop. The
I used to read Tips and Tricks magazine all the time.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine. And then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not
told
gonna happen.
you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
Who does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Those that bit or something? I mean, who knows?
Turn right into me.
I was given this fascinating pamphlet called Caucasian Female Body Hair in American Culture. And I love you like my sister, but honey, you've fallen prey to a sustained marketing assault that began...
People listening, go back to your homes. Florida does not want you. Please, die somewhere else. What's wrong with Nevada or Kansas? We want a river. We need a river. The Freedom River. And what about
These
the other
graphics,
crimes?
though.
It seems
That's pretty good.
fashion crime, drugs,
They're a lot better than the original. I mean, the original was like more darker and less contrast. But see, that was back in the day. What do you expect? That's all we had back then. We thought the world of that. That San Andreas, man.
bike.
No, my bike!
Oh, my bike!
Oh, as our national sport, our national pastime, joining together as men in order to reward the act of running around in a circle. I will thank you not to take its name in vain, Chavez.
I hate that spring training. Who do those guys think they are? Coming here and getting in the way, showing us no respect, drinking our orange juice and seducing our women folk. Train in your own home, mister. Our national game down here, my friend, is digging. Digging a big ditch. A ditch of hope, which will flood into a river of freedom. So far, we've dug 17 feet. We're almost free. Almost. When we are floating away in the...
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Mercedes! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with rising silicone star, Candy Sachs.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now, I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong? It's silent. Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what I mean.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party deserve a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Cope.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
Hop on the bike.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
My city is in trouble, and I think we're not really providing any serious solutions. So far, we've got secessionists rearing its ugly head for the first time in a century. We've got ignore it, and we've got give everyone a flower.
You were flying, dude.
Unrealistic, yes? Come on now. Maurice, not to say over-opinionated and moronic, Mr. Grayshaw, how do we stop people running amok in the city with machine guns and heavy artillery?
See you around, handsome.
Wasted. I'm sure you will. Once more, free them from themselves.
Oh, we made a cool hundy. Street outfit delivered to safe house. Made a quick hundy.
We've been doing that for years.
I think certain missions trigger at certain times of the day as well.
Ain't by magic or cooking the books. We say that for education. But as in most things, we in government are saving money so that you don't have to.
When we spend less money on services, more goes to administration salaries and expenses, which helps make lives a lot less difficult for everybody. It's about sharing. Sharing your taxes out amongst a select few. That's why I worked so hard at school, so I could reap the rewards now.
I thought you worked hard at school because the other kids laughed at you and called you a square.
That's a damn lie. They called me Wet Fart.
They called me the Bat because my voice didn't break until I was 19.
So, Mr. Shrub, I take it you don't believe in regulation.
I believe in giving people a chance, not tying them down with lots of needless regulations. The fact is, business is run by moral people who won't do anything illegal or try to get rich quickly.
But since you got elected, Vice City has been characterized by a government who cut aid to the poor, offered tax
When they
breaks
have
to the
bites
rich,
as well,
and
as
paid
we can
people to
see,
dump
because
toxic
GTA 3
waste
didn't
in
have them.
schools.
Yes, we've made a lot of progress.
And up on Capitol Hill,
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
Now that's a woman.
Vote Shrub for president and you'll have a
Phoenix.
friendly face in the White House. A man you can trust.
Policía, help me, ayuda!
Raw with rocks, dying of old age at 27, crying in terror when it starts to thunder. And these are all the things our ancestors did. Since I found my new mind and body, things have really changed for me. Our modern society only celebrates a select few. Everyone is a star in the sky alien. Not just the ones that sing on TV or those people in the movies. I think I know what you need to separate your reflection from your true self. A Zen garden.
Oh, my brother had one of those, and...
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why I am?
Looking for some English guy.
Ken Paul. Ken Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you whatever you want.
Did you say he was the governor?
Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Wait.
You Ken Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Get another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mug's game.
What do you know about it?
Wait, well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals at kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I'll knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
To meet with the village elders. That's why there's the ceremony tonight.
Oh, great. Why does everyone have to be packing sharp things?
The knife ceremony is very important and spiritual. It's an ancient one-person personal crisis. You say to yourself, I'm going to have a spiritual experience, or thrust this thing into my head. Life...
Hey, what you looking at?
You better start talking.
Hey, make me, you prick.
Woo!
You're dead!
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all Lone Range on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me. This way.
Don't push me.
You're in the... Greasy palms.
Move it or lose it, pal.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. Local gun shops a couple of blocks away.
Me. And if you're listening out.
You've been very naughty and not learned his spells. Hit me, Harry, like hit me. I deserve it.
Prank caller! Prank caller! Sorry, listeners. Somebody call the IRS. Who let that guy in the country?
Yes, poor man, so lost in ill at ease with his father, son, and mother nature.
She said call the IRS.
And I need to take a commercial break. Gaff, good luck.
Gethsemane.
Yeah, I hope you find what you're looking for, and I sincerely hope you, take a bath. We'll be back after this. You're on K-Chat. Don't go away.
You're gonna make me...
Hi, I'm B.J. Smith. In my long and illustrious 3-year career at the top of pro football, I worked some serious ass and got paid for it. They didn't call me death in tight pants for nothing. When you have such a rewarding career maiming others as I have, you know how to stay fit. Through running, wrestling, stuffing 20s down panties of foxy strippers, firearm training, nasal suit, and beating the hell out of your fellow man. That's what keeps me healthy. And now, using training methods I perfected, it's going to work for you with BJ's Fit for Football. Watch those
One of each type. Yep. That's all we have is freaking out of stock, out of stock.
Since started working, kids are home alone. We tried hiring a nanny, but she wanted health insurance. Yeah, right. That's when we got domestified. He's great with the kids. He helps us too. He's a great conversation piece at our special boys. It's like having a person.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Watching you. I'm going to save it. Doing all that.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
This is like the biggest bummer. whatever. You could, like, say sorry. You jerk.
Look at those tits.
And I'm making a comeback. I'm a very competitive person, I grant you, but I ain't got no testosterone imbalance. With that little mustache you busting out, looks like you should be talking about some hormone problems, girl.
Excuse me? What did you say?
Oh, no. Damn, baby. You're so ugly, you make blind kids cry.
BJ, you better stop being a bully just because I'm not into the jock scene. I like sensitive guys, you know, like actors or rock stars or that kind of thing. Not some great big hulking giant that has to tell everyone how important he is.
Well, I didn't realize we were trying to impress each other.
Oh, for God's sake, it's you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need new pants. Hey, those psychos from up north, they've been on the horn, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where is the goddamn money?
Relax, relax. We're not at that part yet.
Oh, I thought that you were taking care of this. I really did. And now those Guidos say we gotta do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do them a favor?
Oh, of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio gets 5 years for fraud. You gotta take these guys out.
I understand. Help the jury change their minds. Don't worry about it.
No! I tried that. The jury case didn't go so well. So make them change their minds.
Dumb Florida moron.
What the hell's the cockpit nonsense is that? Hey, mister, don't get so close. You're able, move out of my way.
How's it hurt?
These ain't friendly streets.
Aerobic move? Hell no! But when you know how to grab another man by the face mask and twist him around and so he can tear his ligaments.
Can't grab a face mask now.
Never play again. I mean, that's some real useful everyday stuff.
That's
Not your
illegal. You get a flag, you grab a face
I don't want
mask.
to talk about football anymore.
I don't even know if you could do it back then. I can't remember. Like I just know back then it wasn't. The football was a little bit more lenient. U.S. football and over Europe football is soccer. We call it soccer over here.
Football. It's really very simple program. The best way to get your body fit is to have total disregard for your.
Gag me.
Watch yourself. Okay, no big deal.
Oye, amigo, I'm hungry.
Este calor me está matando.
I am so tired of everything.
Oh, please!
Say otherwise.
Where's my car? That would piss me off. It's different now in GTA 5. Your car's not gonna disappear, but I remember that pissed me off back in the day. Just get the car and it would disappear. Like you could never really keep a car. yes, you could, if you bought a house or someplace where you could store the vehicle, you'd always have it then. But I mean, after missions, it seemed like they would always disappear, or during like a mission. That would get on my nerves. Now you don't lose it.
I can't believe this is happening.
Remember, guilty is a dirty word.
Trying to sleep. You business? The comeback is a real deal. B.J. Smith, 6-year Pro Bowl MVP, the man responsible for more broken bones than anyone since people had names. I'm a fiddler-crap. You can rip my arms off and I'll just moat and grow moves.
Where?
Right here, right now. Let's get it out.
Of course. I mean, when?
Soon, baby. Real soon. But, and don't call it a comeback. Like the song said, I'll whoop your ass. And this time, I'm doing it my way. Ignorant fools that gave me nothing to work with. The owners, I mean.
What owners are you talking about?
You didn't. The owners of the team, they gave me nothing. They didn't reach my marriage spell. I worked my ass off all those years sweating blood and puking my soul out, and they treat me like a tractor. Roll me around, treat me no better than a dog. The guys that got hurt, they never saw a penny out of those muscles.
That's just like Jane.
Who's Jane?
My friend. She's a cop. She got sacked for wearing makeup and an I Hate Life t-shirt to work and never saw a penny.
She like, football stuff.
She teaches kindergarten professionally.
You know, I know a lot of players who need to go back to school after they finish playing. It's a tough life and you lose something.
What did you lose?
Hope, diction, something. It's brutal out there.
That's just like Jane. Those kids are
Wait,
evil
long.
rats.
Listen, are you gonna talk about your freaking friends who dress like a funeral? I thought we were here to talk about B.J. Smith, and I feel alive. I mean, really alive. Ain't nothing more invigorating than holding a man's head in your hands and looking him in the eyes and saying, I can kill you in 1 second, old man. And he says, I got a wife. And you say, give me all the money in your cash register.
What are you talking about? BJ, are those muscles real?
That's funny you should ask, because the answer is yes. He ain't implants or nothing.
Wow, you're enormous.
Nah, this guy's...
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worried, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Avery, goes without saying. Tommy, any progress? No. Tell me later. Tommy, this is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at the party?
Not in person.
Howdy.
Avery here has a proposition.
Haven't we got other things on our mind?
I'm trying to keep the wolves from the door. So could you please cut me some slack? I'm stretched like a wire, and even if I'm dead by the end of the week, I'd like to think that I didn't die poor.
Now just calm down, both of you. Son, you help me, and any greaseballs giving you a hard time, I'll see to it they take a long dirt nap.
Okay. What could I do for you?
This delivery company's got its depot on some prime land. They won't sell. They're hanging on like a big old prairie rat. So we gotta go in there and smoke that vermin out. Head on down there and stir up a hornet's nest. The security will have their hands full, and then you can sneak in and put them out of business.
And you could drop by Raphael's for a change of clothes. You might be there a while, but yeah, go for it.
Should be a riot.
If the balls drop like they should, stop by my office sometime.
Who are these pricks anyway? Lawyer pricks, rug-wearing pricks, surrounded by pricks.
Surrounded by pricks.
Where you smash the green dots deep inside the mysterious red square. The Denatron brings arcade realism to your living room. It can even take quarters and a strange, sweaty campfire empty the machine on Friday.
My man said, who are these pricks anyway? Lawyer pricks, smoke-wearing pricks, surrounded by pricks.
Do you have dry mouth? This is more than saliva in a can. Salivex improves consumption efficiency by 50%. No more halfway cures like coating your throat in cooking oil to have that extra piece of cake or golden kitty litter.
After a night out, my tongue tasted like carpet. It was embarrassing. Now with Salivex, I can eat a whole box of crackers or lick my life partner's
Stamp collection.
all night.
It's like having a salivation army in my mouth. Now I can suck out for as long as I want.
Salivex tastes like your own saliva. That's because at Salivex's state-of-the-art production facilities, we use salivation philanthropists who make Salivex all day.
It deals with the most important issues in the
TV
world
area.
today. Love, pain, suffering, skin-tight pants, and well-stretched groin muscles. But see, music has no name, Amy. It's about depth and texture and sense of community that emerges from the struggle going on.
Hola, is this Mr. Vercetti?
Yeah.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Vercetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
As anything other than worshipless pap, I need to support my serious art. It's like stealing a boombox to do live interpretive dance. If I bring joy to people's hearts doing an interpretation of a tree in the park, who is harmed? There is a value I derive from art, as a man, as a creator, and that is this. Never overestimate the dreadfulness of the mass market, the degrading excess of the culture, or the horrors that we all have within it.
Great, yeah. Me too. But as Mr. Chesterfield, you're so funny. What is it you say? Not in my house. That gets me every time, especially after the drunken tramp you adopted has wet himself. Oh, say it for me, please.
As they say in France, matrice.
Watch where you're going.
Not in my house. Please, I came on your fine show to discuss...
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.